The number of foreign nationals in South Korea has reached an all-time high of 5.1% of the registered population, exceeding 2.65 million by the end of 2024. This increase marks a recovery from the pandemic, which saw a decline in the proportion of foreigners. The majority, 77%, are long-term residents, with Chinese nationals making up the largest group. The number of international students has also risen by 16.5%, reaching 263,775. The refugee acceptance rate remains low, with only a small number granted refugee status or humanitarian stay permits. As the spring semester approaches, a quarter of South Korea's medical schools have seen no students sign up for courses amid opposition to a government plan to expand medical school admissions. Even freshmen who entered this year appear to be part of the boycott. Only 4,219 students had registered for courses as of February 25th across 40 medical schools. 10 schools had no students enrolled in any courses, though this number could change with additional registration in March. Some schools, including Kyungpook National University and Jeonbuk National University, pre-registered students for mandatory courses, raising concerns about actual participation. The registration rate was even lower for returning students, with some universities delaying the start of classes. On March 3rd, former President Park Geun-hye met with the leadership of the ruling People Power Party and expressed concern over President Yoon Seok-yeol's detention, saying she felt heavy-hearted about the situation and hoped the ruling party would unite for the country's future. This meeting was the first time the party leadership visited Park since the formation of the emergency committee led by Chairman Kwon Young-se. During the hour-long meeting, Park discussed Yoon's health and emotional state and emphasized the importance of unity within the ruling party, especially in difficult times. She stressed that individual actions should not hinder the party's unity, especially when facing challenges from the opposition. Park also expressed concern over the possible division of public opinion due to the impeachment trial of President Yoon. The meeting ended with a light-hearted moment when Kwon Young-se joked about Kwon Seong-dong's pardon. The arrival of a U.S. aircraft carrier in South Korea this week underscores the strengthening of the bilateral alliance, according to a U.S. admiral. This marks the first visit of a U.S. aircraft carrier to South Korea since President Trump took office. Rear Admiral Michael Washier, commander of Carrier Strike Group 1, emphasized that the ship's presence in Busan shows that the South Korea-U.S. alliance remains strong. The USS Carl Vinson and its accompanying warships arrived in Busan, reaffirming the U.S. commitment to peace, prosperity, and stability. This visit follows a similar one in June 2024 with the USS Theodore Roosevelt,